Keanu Reeves is set to star in an anime series and a film for his comic Berserk. And this is something that Keanu Reeves said before or after the launch of the first issue. He said that the only way that he would make a live action project or an adaptation is that he stars as the title character, which you guys see in the picture. And this character is actually based on Keanu Reeves. So who the hell would cast somebody else that is not Keanu Reeves in this role?
Exactly.
So to give you guys more information, Netflix, yes, Netflix, thank you, has secured the rights to Berserk, the Boom Studios published comic book created by Keanu Reeves. Reeves will produce and star in the screen adaptations, which will start with the story getting the feature treatment, followed by an anime spin-off series. Berserk is based on an original idea by Reeves and is co-written by the John Wick star and New York Times bestseller writer Mac Kind and illustrated by Marvel artist Ron Garney, with colors by Bill Captree, letters by Clem Robbins, and character designs and covers by Rafael Grampa. So basically the story of this comic book is, I think it's this agent and he is working alongside the government to do some side missions in exchange for them to provide him some information on his past. I love John Wick. It's like my guilty pleasure action films because you
guilty pleasure.
Well, it's for me. No, it's for me because usually I sometimes I wake up and I'm just like,
why are you guilty for loving John Wick?
No, it's not a guilty pleasure.
It's not. No.
It's just that it's just that sometimes I have this itch where it's like, oh, what do you want to see? And you're just like, oh, I just want to order some pizza with some Coca-Cola and watch a good action movie. Yeah. And Keanu Reeves has given that for years and years, like in The Matrix, the Ronin film that we saw, and of course John Wick 1, 2, and 3, which is my favorite saga. So I am pumped for this, and I gotta say that I'm so interested in getting this comic book. I think I'm gonna get this comic book for us.
Oh,
so we can read it. I can't wait to see this live action. I think it's gonna be so badass. And if it's from the mind of Keanu and he's still behind everything in the Netflix show, then it's promising.